And now we are live. Holy moly, I'm telling you.
So glad I noticed that, aren't you? Anyway, we were
Yeah,
talking,
what
we
it
were
says
thinking,
scheduled already.
we thought we were going, okay. Ugh,
All
hello,
right.
everyone. I was wondering why no one was showing up, right?
Welcome everybody to the show, the Big Q. We are here today, and hello, Danny,
Hi, Danny. Hi, Emma. Good to
Emma,
see.
Herbie. Look at all of a sudden, they're all coming in now. Kelly Durant, hello.
Yeah.
Herbie Lopez, hello. But this is Latino Psychic Visions. My name is Roger Garza Sr. I am a psychic medium of over 19 years, along with my beautiful wife, Faye. And we
Hello.
are here brought to you by the United Public Radio Network and the UFO Paranormal Radio Network, 105.3 and 107.7 FM in the beautiful town of New Orleans, Louisiana, or as they say, Narlands.
Do they?
Yep,
Okay.
because a friend, my buddy Don Broussard, showed us how to speak.
New
I think it
Orleans?
was Cajun. He told us,
Okay.
and he sang that song.
Which
I got a
was?
woman. Remember that song?
Oh,
I got a woman.
yes, I
He
do.
goes, I got a woman. Yes, me. Way over town. I'ma tell you. The way you say it was what?
Okay.
But
Well,
anyway, moving
hello.
right along, we gotta say hi to Kathy Hanley Little, to Joe Hernandez, Mary Erickson, and Kelly, thank you for sharing. Hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Oh, hi, Lynn. Good to be with you tonight, too. I'm so glad you joined us. I know it's a little late for you, but welcome. I hope you can stay as long as you can stand it.
Right.
Absolutely.
So we are here today. What is that now? Eileen
Don't,
Conway.
don't, don't,
Okay, I don't pay attention to
please.
that then.
Just don't pay
Stop
attention to
that.
them. Yes,
You guys stop that.
it's not their fault. They're responding to our postesses.
Emma just wanted to let us know Roger, doctor, is referring me to an x-ray with the pain in the neck, shoulder, back, arm, and got blood done, waiting on the results. Good for you, dear. This is the
But
thing. When I see something, I'll let you know right away, and please do not blow it off. It's
right,
it's like,
it's important.
yeah, because it's for your health, not mine. Okay.
And we have Pamela here from Australia, and she's also shared the show
Thank you,
already.
dear.
Thank you,
Good to
dear.
have you with us.
Hmm.
Thank you. Peach Ann.
Woo!
Hello. Wow.
Good afternoon, Peachan. Good picture.
Right? And Peach
Hmm.
Ann, ladies and gentlemen, is from Jamaica. So you know that one.
Yep. Glad everybody's coming on board. We're
Right?
having a good show of people. It's good to it's good to have you.
Now, I'll wait a little bit till I make this not an announcement. Well, yeah, it's kind of an announcement. Is it an
Okay.
announcement? I don't know.
All
What
right.
do you guys think?
Is there an announcement?
Does he? Who's he talking
Are you
to?
gonna have a
Oh,
baby? Oh, no.
no.
Okay. There's Janine.
Janine!
Yay. And she's also coming to us from
At
Australia.
7:02 in the morning in Australia.
Yes.
Hello, mate.
Lynn is saying that it's 10 p.m. where she's at, and she's got her matchsticks ready to keep her eyes open. Yeah.
Wow.
And here we have Mia. I feel she's from Norway. I think that's what that means. That's Mia Utheim Simonson. And she's saying hi from
Nia, can
Norway.
you please tell us, are you from Norway or where you're from, please?
Am I correct? Good to see you. I'm so glad you joined us.
So far, we're just expanding all over the world, I'll tell you.
Yep.
I'm
Good.
expanding here.
Are
Whoa,
you?
whoa, whoa. But,
Lots of spaghetti.
yeah, Well.
Okay. So yes, she's from Norway. Good. Good to see you. My family comes from Norway, by the way. I have family from Norway and from Scotland.
Maybe
So,
tell her who the last name. Maybe you're related. Who
well,
knows?
it was Rasmus. So, it's different in Norway.
Well, we're glad that you made it, and we're very happy to have you with us. Welcome to our show. This is Latino Psychic Visions. I am a psychic medium of over 19 years. Now, when I do, everybody says, "Can I have a reading? Can I have?" No, I don't do those. Whatever jumps out for your name is what I take. Like for Mia, I got Jacob right away. I don't know why, but I got Jacob.
Okay. So it also helps if, even if it doesn't, whether or not it resonates with you, Mia, please respond. Let us know because this starts a conversation going with Roger. So it
Right,
kind of,
and write it down also.
right. And you got the name. What was it again?
Jacob.
Jacob. Okay.
Peachan, by chance, Peachan, I'm getting a nail, like a rusty nail. Did you step on a nail or something? They're showing me a nail. Why they're doing that, I don't know. And of course, folks, when I say they, meaning the spirits, okay? But the spirits are showing me a nail, an old nail about this big, maybe 3 inches,
Oh, wow. That's
but a
crazy.
rusty one, like, you
Oh, if
know?
that's the case, maybe we need to go see the doctor and get a shot.
Yeah, hopefully she didn't step on one.
No, I
Okay,
don't. I
please
was
note that, golly, please be careful where you step, dear.
okay. She says, no, I don't. Pichan said, no, I don't. So, welcome to the brand new people tonight. I hope you stay with us the whole time because what happens is, even if something comes right away through for you, there might, more
Don't
stuff might
leave
come in.
because something else might come too.
Yes.
Can you put up Mary?
Oh, wow. Yes. Mary says, wow, you have really become worldwide with viewers. The word is getting out about you. Yep. It
I
is.
know
It's
I
great.
owe a lot of people a lot of money.
Oh, I hope not. Okay, so she says, Peachan says, I will be careful. She's noted it. Lynn
Thank you,
says
dear.
Lynn says she has a
No, no,
Jacob.
don't jump on board. Nope, this is only for Mia.
Yeah.
Mia, we need to hear from you, dear. Can you please let us know if there is or was a Jacob in your life?
And it doesn't
Because I
matter
got the
whether,
name Jacob.
and it does, as Roger always says, it doesn't always matter. It doesn't matter really whether they're alive or have passed. Thank you, Janine. She says, I just shared you guys out there.
Thank you, dear.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
So we have Norway, Australia, the UK, Jamaica. Who else do we have in here? The United States, I know that.
Yes, United States.
Where was Emma from again? Emma, wasn't she also from Australia?
I'm getting my Emma's mixed up.
Emma, could you post where you're from again?
Northern Ireland, she says. Northern
There.
Ireland.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you.
dear. Hello, Margot.
Hi, Margot. Hello, how are you? Good to have you with us tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Now, everybody would see Margot's name and think it's a bad name. It's not. It's IS.
Okay. I don't think it's a bad name.
Well, you know,
No, I don't.
some people do. So,
Okay.
anyway, good to have you with us, dear. And we're just, we got people from all over the world now, and we're just moving on. It's not even 15 minutes yet. This is
That's
great.
good. So those uh, from everywhere, please. Yes, yeah, good
Right,
double
it's
A,
a
not
double
double A.
A. That's right.
Please share the show wherever you are from, with your family, friends, your groups. Please share the show because you never know who might need to know what is happening,
Yep. And
what
those
might
that
come out
have shared
tonight.
the show, thank you very much. But
Yes,
please do not forget to hit the like button,
absolutely.
okay? Because if you don't like me, I go.
And especially if you're on the YouTube channel, Roger Garza Sr. Psychics YouTube channel, please subscribe so that you have notification when he's on again, and that won't be so hard to find him.
Right.
Also, it helps us. We want to stay on board. We want to continue to have the show on YouTube, so it's really important for
So
you to
come on
subscribe.
YouTube, folks. Look up
Yes.
Roger Garza Sr. Psychic,
Hmm.
and that'll give you the click over to YouTube. Because on Facebook, we get these knuckleheads that come on, the hackers, and we
Yep.
don't want that to happen to you.
I will post the YouTube channel on Facebook, for the Facebook users here.
So, here we are today. It's Wednesday. 2 more days left of the month. And 4th of July is going to be celebrated on a Tuesday, which is kind of goofy, but knowing the people that are going to be doing the fireworks, what? Usually they do them a day ahead of time, don't they? So
Yeah, it
that'll be
happened.
Monday night.
I don't know, honey.
I just hope it. We got to put the jackets on the boys.
Yeah, the thunder shirts. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it is hard on the boys when the fireworks go off. I know it's hard on a lot of people too,
Right.
when the fireworks go off because then they start to relive what they.
Exactly.
It's hard. So, the fireworks are quite beautiful, but also I never realized before how hard that can be on some people who have experienced it for real. Here with there's our Norma. Oh, awesome. Norma.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She just
Norma's
announced to us that she does not have cancer. Good for you, Norma.
That is
God is
fantastic.
good.
Beautiful picture of you too, by the way.
Now,
That's
getting back, we were talking about those that do fireworks and everything. There are some people that in the old days they used to call it shell shocked,
hmm
and a lot of people are still. So if you can refrain from doing them in neighborhoods, like go to a playground or something and do them there, okay?
There you go, Lynn. She says she hit the like button before we came on. That's so
Thank you, dear.
perfect.
Thank you.
That's I
Please,
like.
everybody, hit the like button, okay? Like Paul says, smash it.
Hmm.
Well, dear, we care about everybody that's with us. Remember, we always call everyone. Those that are new, when you join with us, you're considered part of our family now. And we all pray for each other and we love each other and try to help out as much as we can. It's like passing it forward, is what we do here.
Anytime we can.
Yep. So, where are we at now? Let's see. I don't have any numbers. Do you? I'm looking for a number.
What number do you want?
I gotta go number 2. No.
Stop.
Oh Lord. Come on, you guys. These shows that we do, they can't be all serious. I mean, we gotta have fun.
No, I mean, also, if you have a question to ask of the psychic medium that you see in front of you, please ask him. Um, Not what you see for me. Please try to refrain from saying, would you see what you could, would you tell me what you see for me? Don't ask that question. But if you have a specific concern or if you have a specific question you've been wanting to ask a psychic medium, please do. Like, I don't know.
Mary Erickson is asking about how Tina's doing. The Tina, I take it as Tina Cantu because I know she's laid up. But we want to give a big shout out to Tina's mother and say a very happy birthday to Mother Brewer. Okay?
Yeah.
Happy birthday from all of us here for the show. Oh, Pete Chan says the heat is killing them in Jamaica. Yeah, I have a lot of friends in San Antonio area that have been calling me and telling me the heat is really bad down there. And then we have friends in Mexico that the same thing. We just pray for everybody. I mean, that's in Spanish it's called la canicula, which means the dog days of summer. So once that passes, the temperature starts going down little by little. Can you put what Janine has?
Okay, just a second. Okay.
Did you find it?
I was doing something there. Okay, Janine says, before any hackers come on, get your own show. No one wants you to be on here because Roger is the best. Thank you, dear.
Oh, jeez. Thank you,
So,
sweetheart. I appreciate
um,
that.
so as you know, we have something going on. We have the Northern Prairie Tour here in the United States. So if you in the United States want in our neck of the woods, like around the upper Midwest, let us know if you would like to schedule an event, an afternoon with Roger, Psychic Medium, Roger Garza Sr. We have our phone number here, 715-688-4091, or you can also messenger Roger on, Facebook Messenger if you are interested. It's a lot of fun. We have two that are already happening. There's a third one that's kind of in the works.
Yep.
So Kelly Durant is working on one of them in Becker, Minnesota. Thank you, Kelly and Drew, with all of our heart. Also, Debbie Halderson and Denise are working on it and that one is pretty much all purchased. All the tickets have already been purchased, I think. So I'm hoping, Norma, I hope you in Crookston was able to get with Debbie Halderson and get to that show in Grafton, North Dakota. I mean, were you able to? Let me know.
So, once again, if you want to book us up there, any town that you're at in the United States, call 715-688-4091. We're up in Wisconsin and let's put something together. We got three of them, or two of them that for sure they're already sold out, and the third one we're working on right now.
Well, the second one hasn't been sold out yet, but
It will be. I know it will
oh,
be.
yeah. Debbie says, "Yep. Yeah. Hi, Roger and Faye. Yep, our show is full. Absolutely. Congratulations, Debbie. Yep.
Yep. And for those that are writing it down, it's 78 degrees in Crookston, Minnesota.
Which is my old hometown, actually, up there in the prairie.
Oh, look at Linford. Are you coming to my house, Roger? I live at number 2.
Yeah, we are actually. So schedule the event, okay? No, we got to get Mr. Rogers' passport together.
Now, Kelly's is number 2 that we're in Becker, Minnesota. She says she has some open spots left. So if anybody wants to book it, please get a hold of Kelly Duran, okay?
Norma wasn't able to get tickets. She needed two. Debbie, is there room for two more people there? Let me know. Let Norma know. Norma's in Crookston. She needed 2.
Put Norma back up, honey.
Yeah.
Norma, somebody that you knew or know, how can I say that? Somebody you knew or that you know. There's something with the arm. I don't know if their arm is bent up or if it's half an arm. But I'm getting that person right now. I also see him wearing like a headband. You know, like a paño, they call it, you know, the hanky, and tied up in the back. Okay, she just posted
Okay. Well, Norma's just posted her
her
email.
email address.
Okay. Here we've got Jane Lowe. Hello,
Hi, Jane. Been a while. In
She's
Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It's 75 degrees.
wow.
Now watch everybody start giving weather reports. I better put this up here so I can be right on time. Yes, a parent at school. Okay. I have this person that like half an arm or the arm is bent up or something. I don't know who this is. But I'm also worried about the way that person walks, and I'm worried about that person's heart. Okay? So if you could like drop them a line or let them know something. All right, Jane Lowe says, I've been missing your lives. Hope you both are well. Yes, we are. Thank the Lord and thank you. A? I forgot to throw the A in
Well,
there.
I'm so glad that you were able to join us today because we do try to post our shows every week. We try to do that twice, once in the beginning of the week and then a little bit just before we go on. So I'm hoping that has helped you. I'm hoping that has helped everyone to join our shows. Okay, Lenny, we gotcha. She says, "Yippee! I can't wait! Woohoo!" I added the woohoo. Jane Lowe, thank you.
Wow. Now, on the other end of the moon,
Yeah, or the
Janine
Earth.
Williams says it's so cold over here in Australia, it's 0 degrees. My Lord, that's something else.
Yeah, so they're experiencing winter while we're experiencing summer. It's crazy.
Get Norma up.
Oh, sure. She's okay.
She's talking about the lady that I said about the arm. She's overweight and having anxiety problems. But please tell her heart. I'm getting to her heart right away. It's the way she walks and also her heart. That's where I'm going.
Wow. So Jane is saying I should be working, but I'm cheating a bit today. Well, I'm glad you joined us.
Oh,
I'm glad you joined. It's all productive. This is very productive to join us on this show. May I say it? May I just say it? Yes.
all right. There's a couple things I wanted to talk about. I want you guys to write this down because you need to know this stuff, okay? I do not want you to, what I call chasing people or chasing money. Meaning, if you go, like, you go to somebody, you want a painter, okay? And you say, can you come and paint my house? And they say, oh, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow at so and so. Boom. It's like an open contract or whatever, or a contract with them. So you seal that up. If they don't show, don't call them. That's chasing people. If their word is not good enough, that just shows you the type of person they are. Okay?
Right.
If something comes up, yes, then they should call and say, I'm sorry, I can't make it today, but boom. All right? Now, money. As you know, I've been doing this for over 19 years, being a psychic medium. And a lot of people have hacked me. One guy even hacked and cloned me, and I think he's still doing it. But understand this, folks. I never ever go out and solicit money. Hey, I need you to go because I can give you a reading and give you a discount. No, that's not me.
No,
Okay.
he's not going to go after you. So if those folks who are still on Facebook, if there's a hacker that goes on and says, "Hi, I'm feeling close to you. I'm feeling like, I have a message for you. Please email me or whatever." Do not respond. That's a hacker.
It's all BS. I
We
don't
do
do
not
that.
endorse those folks. We just endorse a few folks that are on this network, by the way, our UPRN network, who are valid, endorsable psychic mediums. And it's including our friend Paul Francis, who is going to be on tomorrow night or tomorrow, and a few other folks who are on this channel, which we will mention in a little bit, because they are true psychic mediums who are well respected around the world, by the way.
Now,
So
for those of you who have a notebook handy,
I do.
I want you to write this down. It's called the Paranormal Zone TV. And it's a new friend that I came across. Her name is Noreen. Please check her out because I told her to come on our show when she can. We'll have her as a guest. And I would go on her show. So please note it, Paranormal Zone TV.
Is this on Roku or what is this?
I don't know.
Well, you got to have more information than
No.
that, my darling.
I don't know. I never met the guy.
Oh my goodness.
Remember that? Oh,
Yes, I do,
Sandra?
but this is it. You got to be more helpful than this. Paranormal
All you
Zone
have to do is Google it.
Oh, Google it. Okay, Google it. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
You got it to Google, you do the Google.
Okay, why don't you mention the other folks that are on this UPRN?
Yes. Tonight, at 8 o'clock, our dear friends Michelle de Rocher
Very good.
and Amelia Paisano,
Yes.
they will be on at 8 o'clock tonight and
Central
also
Time.
8 o'clock tomorrow night
Central Time.
doing the Outer Realm. That's the name of the show, The Outer Realm. And the guests they get on there sometimes are like, whoa, really?
So much information is on these shows. They
See?
don't do readings, but they interview very interesting people that have a lot to do with ranges from paranormal things to aliens to UFOs to paranormal events, things like that. You
Now,
will not be
that's
disappointed.
their show, the Outer Realm, is tonight at 8 o'clock, okay, Central Standard Time.
Yes.
Tomorrow, whatever.
Yeah.
Our
Thursday.
dear friend Paul Francis is on tomorrow with Spirit Quest at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, our time, okay? And then after Paul, around 6 o'clock, 6:10 in that area, our dear friend Laura Lee comes on, Laura Lee Potvin and Dave Hansel. Both of them are two good psychic readers, okay? Now, their show tomorrow is called The Thing at the Foot of the Bed.
They have lots of great discussion. They don't do readings, but if you want to get some insight,
Yep.
they have, they just go wild. And it's really fun to be part of that conversation.
You can ask questions and
Yes.
like quite
And we'd love-
paranormal questions. I'm hearing a noise in my house and that you'll ask
Right.
them.
And by the way, you can ask Roger these questions too. If you hear
Yes, and I'll tell you where to go. No, what?
No. But these are very valid questions and they answer a lot of them and they also raise a few questions. I mean, if you have you have a question about near-death experiences, which Roger, by the way, has had,
Yeah.
and can help you with that. Or if you are a psychic yourself and you're struggling and you want to ask Mr. Roger a question, or these folks, please do. These are wonderful questions. Or if you're having trouble sleeping at night because you're feeling something around you, or if you, I mean, it's the sky's the limit. Please ask the question.
And then after Laura Lee's show,
Hmm.
then you have Michelle and Amelia again at 8 o'clock doing the Outer Realm. A lot of these shows, I'm telling you, folks, you learn stuff off these shows.
Mm. So, Norma, the day I came home from the hospital, I kept seeing rats and mice all over my room. Well, do you
That's
think,
not a good sign, dear.
yeah, or could it be?
Okay?
I don't know.
Anytime, anytime you dream about rats and mice, it's like bad luck, depression, everything dark, you know?
I
But
don't know what to say.
I
Do you
would
have a
say you
remedy
need
for
to
her?
get a cat just in case.
Well, right. Okay, so right, Roger and Paul. Lynn is saying Roger and Paul are the real deal, true, honest, and will never tout for readings or ask for money. They don't need to do that. They are naturally successful. Thank you, dear.
Thank you, dear.
Yes, we do have our own, clientele. They call Roger on a very regular basis, and on a monthly basis, we have people who say, "Hey, Roger, I need a reading right now." Anyway, so we have Lapita here.
Lupita!
Hello, hello, Roger and Faye. She says hello to you, dear Lapita. Thank you for
Like
joining us
last
today.
night, I heard from my friend from San Antonio, and the
Yes.
night before, I heard from my friend who's down in Mexico by Chihuahua right now. So when you say, I Chihuahua, yeah, I Chihuahua, he told me it is so hot. He said he doesn't know how the vendors stay out there in the heat. He said, yeah, they got like awnings over their stuff, but he said it's so hot that it's hard to breathe.
Wow. I would never make it, I don't think. I would be
I know
burnt.
I can't
I'd be
anymore.
burnt to a crisp in that kind of heat.
I've been in 111 degrees and it damn near killed me, I'll tell you. That's when I had a heat stroke.
Yep. So feel free to ask the questions. If you have a kind of a question that has been bothering you, something spiritual, if you have a question about what happens to you after you die, things like that, you know, you're
Let
at
me
the right
give a
place.
plug, honey.
Yeah.
We are doing Latino Psychic Visions live right now, and we're coming to you from the United Public Radio Network and the UFO Paranormal Radio Network, 105.3 and 107.7 FM in the beautiful town of New Orleans, Louisiana. And a big shout out to all the people from New Orleans, especially if I could find my friends Nikki La Chica, Don Broussard, and Ernie Carone. There's Denise. Hello,
Hello,
Denise.
Denise.
Now we got Denise. All we need is the nephew. Ba-doom, psht.
Do you know how weird you are?
See, I'm very weird. Very, very weird.
Okay. I just
But
have to
here's
say,
the thing, honey. If
yeah.
it's just a show, then it becomes boring.
Oh, I know. It's helpful that you are kind of weird.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi,
Kelly
Kelly.
laughing at it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all good stuff.
But
And by
here's
the
the
way,
thing.
here's the
What you
thing.
see on this screen right now, when you meet me, I'm 10 times worse.
It's, Denise says, oh, yeah, she says she's not the first time I've heard that, I'm sure.
Well, the first time you heard it from a Mexican, how's that?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Anyway, we want to say Roger's so wonderful, and all he wants us to do is share and love and a lot of banana bread and
And
chocolate
chocolate
milk.
milk. You have learned.
Janine, you're a sweetheart, I'll
Janine,
tell you.
you have learned. Kelly says, I can't wait to meet you both. And we can't wait to meet you either. So Kelly is hosting or is in charge of the event in Becker, Minnesota on August 5, which we are really grateful for. We can't wait to meet you as
Yep.
well. And we're hoping that you are getting some calls from all over the area, and folks, if you want to travel to Becker, maybe Norma, do you want to travel to Becker on August 5? You could probably do that. We could see you then. Or if you would like to host an event in Crookston, give us a call.
There's no more room for Norma, and
I don't know. I hope that Norma gets in touch
she
with
she
Kelly.
needs 2 tickets. So
She, yes. So I don't know if it sounds like they're full in Grafton, but maybe you can come to Becker. There's Kelly's email. So
Norma,
Norma,
no, that's if Norma doesn't go to the other one.
exactly, Norma. Anybody else around Becker, St. Cloud, Sartell, Sauk Rapids? Uh,
It's
St.
kind of
Michael.
like the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of mid-state. Hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. She's telling everybody
Let
to
me
share
say
the show.
this one. This is from Lynn, and here's Lynn's voice. Okay, go
Yes?
ahead, honey. Put it up.
Oh, okay.
Please, folks, can you share this show for Roger and Faye to friends, family, and the neighbors, and especially into your groups? Also, will you please hit the like button too? Thank you for all.
I
Goodbye.
don't know. There's all kinds of accents going on in there.
Oh, Lord.
Golly, golly,
How'd
golly.
you like that, Lynn? I had to do that one for
Oh my
you.
gosh. That is a brand new accent. So Norma says, I've learned opposites attract. My husband is a joker and I'm more serious. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Same with us. Although she's a joker too, I'll tell
Oh
you.
goodness. Margot is going to see us in Grafton. She
Oh,
has her
cool.
tickets.
Yeah, she got a
Wonderful.
ticket.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cool, cool. Good to know.
Frank Garza, where have you been, bud? I thought you were going to connect up. What's up?
Oh, hello, hello.
You still in Poteet, right? Where I used to live, Poteet, Texas. Roger sleeping with one.
I bad my kids and said I do it. Okay. Is sleeping with your I no, it's not bad. I think you can't help it. I mean, you're a mother.
Right.
That's just it's part of the process. We, I think we lose.
P-Chan, we're just thankful that you're here, dear.
Yeah, sleeping with your eye half open is okay. And as long as your kids know that you do it, I think that's also a good thing.
I do the show sometimes that way.
Okay, so here
When
we
Frank says
have,
yes, he's down in Poteet.
yes. And Amanda Panda is Frank's sister, and she's been wanting to give us a call. Well, there you go. Give us a call.
Well, don't do it now because I'm on the
No,
show right now, okay?
right.
Frank, I had a good buddy of mine, and I think he was related to me because we talked about the family too. And his name was Frank Garza. He was from Polk. Was it Polk? Yeah, Polk, I think. Polt or Polk, I don't remember. It's been a long time. But he used to work with me selling cars. And then the Lord took him home. Very, very, and I used to tell him all the time. I said, Chihuahua, that is puro Garza, you know? We got along so good, man, really good.
Well, there's Tina. Hello,
Hi,
Tina.
Tina. We were
Good
just
to see
talking about you.
I'm
Everything
hoping
you could think of, let me tell you.
and hoping things are getting better for you. Um,
See?
we have been praying for you.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And you take your time, dear. You don't have to get up and do all kinds of stuff. Take your
Right.
time.
So Pichan says, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, gracias a Dios, Frank. I'm all right. Thank God. You know, I'm here. I'm still playing music, so.
Yes, he still does that too.
Are you any relation to my cousin Jimmy, Santiago, and Jose? They're in Poteet too. Okay, where are you at?
So Lynn says, yeah, what a mixture of accents. Don't call us, we will call you. You have just failed the audition. Chuck.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Oh, Lordy.
Thank you, Lynn. What would we do without you?
Oh, no. Tina's getting better, but now she has to go for a knee replacement.
Okay, well,
Holy moly.
that's good. It can be good. And so here's Lisa. Sister Lisa is here. Good to see you.
Lise, hello, Lise. And I said hello or happy birthday to Mom. So I don't know if she's around you or listening, but happy birthday to her.
Okay.
So today, like any other day,
It's not every other day.
is a day.
It's a day.
Right?
But it's not like yesterday.
But that was yesterday.
And yesterday's gone.
Right.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I've been shuffling the cards, so let's just do 1 through 4. Okay, everybody? We'll waste a little time and have fun. We'll do cards 1 through 4. Okay, so just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Choose your cards, folks.
Frank says, I asked my dad, he says it sounds familiar, so yeah, the family's gigantic. Like, David Lee is my cousin, and we just see each other hey, that's it.
Okay, people are choosing their cards now.
Wow, a lot of them were choosing 3 and 4. What happened to 2 and 1? Man. That's when we say, pues mira, pues qué.
I don't know.
All right, here we go. Card number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Shonda, girl, I hope you go to that deal in Grafton. I hope we see you there.
Linda, I hope you got tickets
To go.
to the Grafton, North Dakota event on July 29. We really want to meet you.
Yep. Okie dokie. Here we go. Oh, here's the way to start out. Chanda, number 1. Oh, she's the only one who's got number 1?
I also picked number 1. I also picked number 1.
Okay, good. This is for you.
Okay.
Declutter.
Oh, well, I'll have to start with you, honey.
First one, get rid of your husband. No, what? It says you'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from living and workspace. Okay, let's take the computer out of here. Donate what you can to help others who need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well.
Yes. I had to learn that. I had to learn how to unclutter my schedule after stop working. I mean, it seemed like when you work full time and then you have doctor appointments or, I remembered my schedule being so out of whack that you're just exhausted from your schedule.
Okay, muy bueno, muy bueno.
Okay.
And as we say when we play bingo or the loteria, I'll call it the loteria because like Mexican bingo.
Oh,
They say, corre y se va.
what does
That
that
means
mean?
run and go.
Run and go?
Yeah, corre y se va.
That makes no sense.
I know it though. But that's what they would say.
Who
Hello,
teach-
Nancy.
We have Tina Cantu who says 2,
Okay, here
and
we go.
Janine
La
and Lynn.
segunda carta dice. Ooh, that means the second card says,
Oh, that sounds so pretty.
dream of abundance. Okay, sueños de abundancia.
Hi, Nancy. Nancy's here.
I know I said hi to her.
Oh, I didn't. Hi, Nancy.
Ay, que chula. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, as if you can remember them, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Into reality. Okay, that was number 2. Oh,
I like
Lynn took number 2.
I like that idea. I mean, I can never remember my dreams except when they're really bad. And I'm trying to remember them. And I have my journal by my bedside, by the way. So, I mean, I'm waiting. I don't know how to do that.
And as a Mexican would read this, he would go, as you go, Mimi's. Mimi's means go to sleep.
Does it?
Mimi's.
Mimi's are asleep?
When you say go Mimi's, that means go to sleep.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You never say that to me.
Well, I don't have to tell you to go to sleep. What the?
Go Mimi's.
Yeah. How you would say go night-night? You say go Mimi's.
Oh. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, number 3, everyone.
Yes.
Hold your cards. I think we got a winner.
Who's got 3? Mary Erickson's got 3. Can I tell
Jane
you
Lowe.
who's got 3? Jane Lowe, Margot, Amanda Panda, Kathy, Joe, Kelly. Wow, lots of
I
of
know.
threes.
Emma, Kathy Hanley,
Cool.
Kelly Duran. Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
Listos. That means are you ready? Ding,
Uh-huh.
ding, ding. All right, here's number 3. Everyone pay attention.
Okay.
Savings. Okay?
Yes.
And here's what it says.
Yes.
Go Mimi's. No, what?
Go Mimi's.
As you I can't even say the word.
Consistently?
My mind is gone.
I'll help you read it, and
If
I'll
you
hear
consistently save for your future is saved. Well, that makes a hell of a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
As you consistently save for your future is saved.
But that makes perfect sense.
Me
Why doesn't it make sense to you?
Because it's like wherever you go, there you are.
Well, if you consistently save, then your future is saved.
Moving right along. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds.
Yes.
Like they call them diezmos, means like 10%. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose.
Yes. It takes away anxiety. It takes away, worry. You continue to save and move it forward to your future. It's a great idea. Absolutely.
And I want you to ask yourself this question, folks.
Yes.
As old as you are right now, do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
Well, that's a good question. What do you want to be when you grow up, honey?
A doctor,
Do you?
I see that. Well, here's the thing. I always say this too, and you know I always say it. What you guys, have you ever watched The Good Doctor, Dr. Sean Murphy? when they put up the screen and they show all the stuff, the operation. That's me. I can do that here. That's why I say I'm Edgar Casey awake. And if it was a heart operation, I'm very positive that I could do it.
Well, when I had my gallbladder removed, you were consulting with the doctor and telling him what he did,
Yep.
right?
He had the picture and he goes, well, we went over here. And I said, I already know, Doc. I said, you did this, and this. And then you use the laser on this and all that and this, that. And he goes, are you a doctor? And I said, no, I'm a psychic medium. I said, I saw it as you were doing it.
Yeah,
And he just looked at me like, this guy's nuts. But
that's okay.
he's right.
There's a lot of people who think you are nuts, but I know you are a little bit, but
Thank you.
you still pay your bills, so I think we're okay.
Yep. There's Marie Taylor. Good morning, Marie.
Hi, Marie. Good to see you too. And so Lisa says she doesn't want to grow up because I'm a Toys That Us kid. I'm a Toys That
Toys
Us.
R Us. Yep, that's it exactly. Because my favorite thing was Tonka trucks. I used to love playing with them, and I still do. Like to play with cars. In fact, what's in my office right now? My cars.
Yeah, he's got a lot of toys in there. And I happened to pick up a couple of them, and I think I was making him nervous. Was I making you nervous?
Hello. I didn't say nothing.
You didn't like that, did you?
No.
You didn't like that I was touching your cars.
Well, that's like me going to play with
Oh.
your sewing machine.
I wouldn't get crazy about that.
I would.
Okay.
Anyway, Jane Lowe says, nope, I haven't figured it out yet what she wants to do when she grows up. Which is cool. I mean, realistically speaking, why do we have to grow up? Who's telling us there's a book, you're at so-and-so age, you need to act like this now? Shut up.
No. Okay, so Norma says she's 69 and she wants to have her daycare and teach Spanish as a second language.
Norma, por Dios, this is no lie.
Yes.
I told Faye
Yes, he did.
that if I said once we get our millions and we become millionaires, multimillionaires, I said I want to have a Latino Psychic Visions Foundation. I said I want to teach English to those who speak Spanish and other languages, and teach Spanish to those who want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to teach music because I play 9 instruments.
Janine says, I'm always writing my dreams down, and I dream the same dreams 3 or 4 times. Wow.
Well, let me say it this way, folks. Dreams become reality. And if you don't believe that, go outside of your house and look around your city. How did that high rise get there? It was a dream. How did your house get there? It was a dream. And they laid it out on paper and they built it.
Oh, here's Sherry. She says it feels like silly Saturday tonight.
No, it's just silly me.
Yeah, same.
All right. We're going on with the last card, folks. We're going to card number 4. Okay? Sherry, you want card number 4? I give it to you.
Frank wants 4.
Okay.
Norma. So does Norma.
We're going to do card
So does
number 4
Lisa.
for Panchito. Okay, here we go. Corre, Sarah. A la madre. I don't like this one.
Uh-oh. Is it a tough one for you, honey?
Very tough for me.
All right.
Exercise to
Oh, yeah.
increase your energy and manifestation abilities. No, hombre, I can barely get out of. They want me to manifest.
I hear you. I hear you rumbling.
Okay, here's what it says. To all of you to pick number 4. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise.
Wow.
Choose a fun and meaningful activity so you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward.
Yeah.
So those of you are in Texas, start dancing cumbias and that'll get you going. Put the music on.
Well, dancing is a great exercise, and we
Yep,
once in a
that's
while
why I said
dance.
that. Put the music on.
We sometimes do that dancing in the kitchen when you put on cumbia or on
Okay,
any kind
look
of
what
music.
Norma says. Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh. So Norma says, I want to teach dance. I danced Dahano 3 years at the University of Minnesota. Wow, that is cool. Lisa says she needs to exercise. Yeah, we all need to exercise. Let's be
Right.
blunt.
Amanda puts on your, I've been telling my brother to go to the gym with me. And he'll wait out in the car. Don't worry. He'll go with you, but he'll wait out in the car. Lynn says, I'm always a kid at heart.
It is
It
only the
is
body.
only the body that grows old. The
The soul
soul
stays.
stays young forever.
Yes, it
Amen.
does. It does. It really does. He never wants to, she says. Amanda says he never wants to go to the gym with you.
Okay, I'll tell him this way then. I'll be nice about it. Hey, we won! That means lazy. Bachito, get you back to the gym. Ay, Cito, I'm very tired and exhausted. All I do is sleep. But levántate, huevón. Get up.
Oh, good for you, Sherry. She said, I started exercising again this week, so good card for her. There you
There you go,
go.
girl.
There it is.
Here's
There
what I
goes
tell
Sherry.
everybody, okay? And I don't mean to be rude, but when you want to get moving, I always say, stick a firecracker in your ass and get moving.
Can I say that to you when you don't want to get up and dance with me?
Well, yeah, but okay, I got it.
I love it when you dance with me. It's a lot of fun.
I know. But we dance conjunto style. We don't dance Tejano style.
I know.
There's a big difference,
There
folks.
is a big difference.
Yep. So, let's see. Lynn says, I love dancing exercises every morning. Love it. See, there it is. If you don't have anyone to dance with the damn broom and go
Or
around
just
the
dance.
house.
Just dance.
No,
Lindsay.
you did with the broom because you're cleaning at the same time.
Okay, I'll give you the broom.
Don't do that to me.
Why? So Frank says, okay, I will light the firecracker. Get back on it. Yay. So Kelly says she makes Drew dance with her too.
There you go, see?
There it is. It's great. It's a great fun. It makes us smile. It makes me smile when we dance. I love
Yep. And I'll tell you what, folks. Those that are Latinos that know what I'm talking about. This white chick can dance Mexican style, let me tell you.
that. Yes, I can.
She's good at it.
I'm
Very
good.
good at it. And she loves cumbias too.
Yes, I do. I do. It's very beautiful. Lisa says she puts her gym membership on hold for the month. Now I'm ready to get back to doing my pool exercises. Yeah, good stuff. Pool exercises are good as well.
Right.
It's
I
not
was
hard
doing
though.
those, but I was doing them in a cesspool. Boom, psh.
Oh goodness, I don't know what to do with you.
I don't know what to do with me either, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now.
Okay,
This is Latino Psychic Visions, and we are coming to you live on the United Public Radio Network and the UFO Paranormal Radio Network, 105.3 and 107.7 FM in the beautiful town of New Orleans, Louisiana.
absolutely.
And a shout out to all the people in New Orleans. We need to do an event down there. That would be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, because there's tons of competition down there, I'll tell you. But in all due respect to everybody down there that reads and everything else, that does santeria, that does brujeria, that does voodoo, everything. With all due respect, I would love to go down there. Maybe I might learn something. I don't know.
Susie says, I have to see it to believe it when we go visit you again. Okay.
What
You're
does she
on.
have to see?
See us dancing. She wants to see
Oh yeah,
if
yeah,
I'm any
yeah,
good at
yeah.
it.
I'm not lying to you, Susie. She really, I was shocked.
I just follow. I
She
just
just
follow
picked
the
it up
lead.
like that, like nothing. And I told her, I said, I know you're a Mexican in there.
I might have been in another life. Who knows? I could have been. I could have
Yeah.
been a dancer doing it. Okay.
So here we are again. Once again, we want to mention. Hello.
We'll mention.
Today is Wednesday, and who's on? Is anybody on? Yeah. Who's on after us, honey? Today.
Outer
Today,
Realm.
today, today.
Michelle. With Michelle. And Amelia.
Michelle de Rocher
Mm-hmm.
and Amelia Paisano are on tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? They're doing the Outer Realm. Very good show with very good guests.
I really highly recommend watching it on Facebook. I love it. I try to show up and watch it too. It's real
Now,
good.
Michelle, folks, in case you don't know who Michelle is, if you've ever watched on the Roku channel, The Paranormal Survivor, okay? Michelle is one of the guests that
They
gives
call
her
upon.
input on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And she's very good. And in fact, they did a couple of series on her. It was her and her friend. I forgot the friend's name. And then it was another one with her and her daughter. But they were very interesting shows. And I'll tell you what. Yes, we do what we do, Paul and I. But there's the other side of it too, which is the paranormal side. And it's always good to know both sides of it. Okay?
Right.
That's why I highly recommend watching those shows.
Right. There's a lot to be learned. That's why I love to watch the shows. That's why I like to. I mean, there's so much to learn, so little time.
And Kathy says she loves their show too.
Good to know.
Janine says, I wish I could go back to ballroom dancing, but I have bad knees, so I just do house cleaning. That's okay. You know, you can clean the house. It just gives you, at the same time you're dancing and having a good time and being in a better mood, you look back and go, wow, the house is clean.
So Amanda's got to go. She says, y'all enjoy it. Got to head into work. Roger, I'll be in touch soon. Well, wonderful.
All right,
Amanda.
Mando, mucho cuidado, like they say, mucho cuidado. I'll be like your dad. Okay, mija, mucho cuidado. That sounded?
It sounds cute. So Lynn says, Paul's a good mover too. Okay, I don't doubt that because he's musical as well.
Yeah.
You did miss, well, I don't know, Debbie, you did miss. You missed a bunch, but you could watch the show over again. So,
And Norma says, dance is a gift. I'm teaching the little ones at school. Makes me so happy. That is cute. I love that concept. I really do.
it's a happy thing for kids to do too. They do
Yeah.
it so willingly, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it builds self-confidence. It's like, appreciation of music. It's moving your body.
And if you get a chance to, Norma, now I know this is going to bring like ruffling feathers. Teach them Spanish.
Well, she wants to, remember?
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I'm
she
talking
wants
about where she's at
right
now.
now.
Throw a couple of things in every now and then.
Sure. It's good to know Spanish words because there's a lot of Spanish being spoken all over the world. If you want to
Because
go
when I speak
traveling,
it, my wife knows I'm mad.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's Marissa.
Mauricia, where you been, girl? Where's my buddy Isaiah? Is he there with you or what? Or is he in school?
Kelly says dance is a good way to express yourself. Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
that's very true. Once again, I want to mention to you folks, I talked about this before. I said, do not chase money or do not chase people. If you like hire somebody or contract somebody to do something for you, you don't have to keep bugging them. When you coming? When you coming? If you put it out there and you made an agreement to be there at a such and such time, leave it alone.
And if they don't show up,
Then you hire somebody else and say, hey, you never call, so. Same thing with money. You all know that I've been doing this for over 19 years. I have clients all over the world, and I'm not bragging. The reason I'm saying that is because of the fact that there's some people that hack me and they clone me, and they're asking for money, and they're asking for you to get a hold of them to do a reading. I don't do that.
no,
I'll give you our phone number, which is 715-688-4091. Those of you who know me in Texas know that I still have my cell phone, 210-875-4521. I've had it for, maybe 20 years now, I think. At least 10.
a long time.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry to hear that.
Marissa says, I've been having a hard time with my dad's sudden passing 2 weeks ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well,
And she said Isaiah's gone to playing his game.
yeah.
You know what? This is one thing I'm going to kick up a little dirt. You know what we used to do when we would be in the house bored? My ma, because my ma really ran the house. She would tell us in a nice way, get the hell out of here and go outside. Go play. And we go, play what? Just get out. So there we were. We'd go out and get with our buddies and do something.
Well, my mother always used to say that and didn't quite say it quite like that, but
Well, my mom was direct.
yeah. I don't know if we want to, duplicate that.
No,
kind.
but what I'm saying though, take those video games away. Turn their stuff off. Say,
Right.
man, there's a whole world out there. Get out and explore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or go outside with your kids and
Yeah.
enjoy nature. It's good for
I was going to say,
everyone.
teach them nature.
Teach them how to
Teach them how to
play.
survive.
Teach them how to play. Get a game going. We have our grandson who comes over. Whenever he comes over, I have things for him to play with.
That's my little buddy.
We hang around the little swimming pool and watch him play. And I mean, I don't have another kid for him to play with, but we interact.
Yep.
It's fun to watch kids play.
There you go, Norma. I'm
Norma
teaching simple words. Like when we are eating, I point to things, say them in English and then in Spanish. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
So Marissa says, yeah, when the sun goes down, because it's super hot here in Texas. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I know, girl. I just got a call yesterday. My friend was telling me. And you know what's sad? This is no lie, honey. I forgot to tell you. He told me that the guy they work for puts them to work. He said they could start at 5 in the morning because they're there. No, he won't let them start until 6. And he sits in a truck that's air conditioned. And they work till 4:30 in the
Oh,
afternoon.
Lord.
And it's like, he told me it was like 115.
No.
And I said, why does he even have you guys working? Why not half a day? Nope, he won't let us go home. I said, guys, the guy wants to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
which is really sad because remember this, folks, and always keep this in your mind. I did it for years, and no job is worth your health. When I had my heart attack and my stroke, I was 52 years old. And that was when I died and came back, okay? 53 years old, I'm sorry. So after that happened, my boss called me up and said, "When are you coming back to work?" I said, "You know what? I'm not." I said, "I had a heart attack and a stroke." I said, "My health is more important than your stupid job." I said, "So shove your job up your..."
Well, it's
And
it
I
is
did. I
something.
really did tell him that.
It's something we all have to reflect upon to see what's the important thing. Is that job making you happy? I mean, Paul says it too. If you know, you've got to try to find a type of work that makes you happy, that you want to do, then it doesn't seem like work. Then
Right.
you'll work hard because you love doing what you're doing. If you love being a lawyer, if you love being a nurse, if you love being a doctor, if you love to work with plants, if you love to work hard, do it. But I mean, don't choose a job that makes you stressed out and you just are doing it to get the paycheck. Try
Right.
to find something that you really do. If you love teaching, teach. Stuff like that.
Now, look what Kelly put on there. My youngest, I
I
take
take
my youngest outside for a little bit, but with the haze in the air, it's hard to breathe.
Right. I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am, I
we do
understand
have
that.
to make good judgment calls as well too. Uh-huh. Yeah. But
Anybody have any questions? We got about 15 minutes left, and then I gotta go.
yes, you do. So do I.
Now, don't
Well,
forget, tomorrow, our good buddy Paul Francis is gonna be on Spirit Quest, okay? And that comes on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon for us, Central Standard Time, 4 o'clock for Eastern. GMT time, I think it's like 10, if I'm not mistaken. No, what is it?
9, I think.
9 o'clock,
Hmm.
right. So please catch his show. Uh, we get on, but we just like watch, sit in the back and
Well,
watch.
sometimes Paul has us come on too,
Yep,
and he has been doing that quite a bit. But even if he doesn't, we do watch the show, and we do always get a lot. We get a lot from his show. He's got brilliant messages, and the people who come on are also brilliant. Many of you guys join us on this show as well.
yep,
I just want to kind of go through the cards that we had today. I felt that they were very good. Uh, to declutter, to take time to declutter anything in your life. Dream of abundance. Let the angels help you make your dreams come true. Save for the future, because then your future is saved. Exercise. Try to find something to exercise. These are great cards today, and they can apply to everyone's lives,
yep.
including our own. We try to take these in as our own, teachings as well. So I thought they were great tonight.
Now,
So
don't forget, at 8 o'clock tonight, our dear friend Michelle de Rocher and Amelia Paisano is going to be on at 8 o'clock tonight doing the Outer Realm. After Paul's show tomorrow, be back on again at 8 o'clock doing the Outer Realm. Okay? Go up to Marissa. May I ask, what does the mind see, or is a person unconscious when they have a heart attack? Well, a lot of times it's just hard to explain because each thing is different. But a lot of times the spirit will step out of the body while they work on the person. And then if they revive them, they go back in. For me, when I had mine, I was up on the ceiling looking down at me, and the doctor walked in and he grabbed my chart and said, "Who's this guy?" They said, "This is the wrong guy. We don't need him. Get him out of here." and the nurse grabbed my bed and pushed it through 2 doors, and bingo, I came on this side.
Mhm. Okay.
Marie Taylor, if I had something for you, trust me, I would tell you. Herbie Lopez, just remember to find something you like to do, because if you love doing it, you'll never work a day in your life. Amen. That's exactly what Paul says.
And as Lynn says, you work to live, you don't live to work.
Amen to that.
Yep. The cards do always follow each other perfectly. They do. So here's the GMT time,
For
9
Paul's
p.m.
show,
Yeah,
GMT time is 9 o'clock.
for him and for
That's for
Lynn.
all of you across the pond.
Yes. Yes.
And it's called Spirit Quest.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. She says Denise and I and our friends and family are very excited about the show in Grafton. We are so excited about that because when Roger will be at your with an afternoon with Roger, it will be everyone will be um, you will read for everyone, and there's going to be a lot of people. That's why it's going to take a while in the afternoon.
And please tell them this. Anybody who's coming to the show, make sure they bring a notebook, because I
Yes,
will not remember if there's going to be so many people, I'll be all over the place. Tell
right,
them to
and
bring a notebook, or if they want to, they can record me on their phone, if
right.
their phone lasts that long.
That's a very good point. So yes, make sure they have something to record what is being said because sometimes, as we do on the shows, sometimes what Roger sees for you doesn't make sense to you, but in reality it will.
And above all, tell them not to be afraid of me. They can
No,
come up and talk to me and take pictures with me, whatever. I don't care. Because I want them to feel like I'm part of their family, okay?
Ronnie says she's here, and hello, Ronnie.
Ramona!
How are you? Well, Jane has a good question. On the other side, would your parents be together? What if one of them remarried? And
It doesn't matter. That does
yeah,
not matter.
it doesn't matter
Because
to
when you
them
go to the other side, they pick a time when it was best for them.
to go.
Like your father would go to his 30s, because that's when he was most handsome. That's when he was having a good time. Your mother, who knows what? They all pick a different deal, and they don't look like they do here. This is the unit, the body, okay? And this is the unit that you're using now to communicate, to love, and everything else. Once the unit dies, the unit stays, but the spirit comes out and goes to something else. There is what they call reincarnation. Yes, I strongly believe in it because it does happen.
Yeah, the things that you think matter to people here on earth while we're alive in this realm doesn't matter to the spirit on the other side.
No,
They just want you to be happy. They
yep,
really
that's the
do.
main thing. And they say a lot of people that they lose a husband or a wife, and then they become hermits. But then they meet the next door neighbor comes over with cookies or whatever. Who do you think sent them? You got to use your head. They don't want you to just die. They're dead. It's time for you to live. So live to the fullest until it's your time. If you meet somebody while you're it doesn't mean you have to go to bed. It's for companionship, so you get along through the rest of your years you have left. Enjoy your life. That's what they want.
Norma says, I worry about my husband. He has stomach issues and has been seeing different doctors.
Norma, is if you go to that thing, is your husband going to be there? Because si acaso I can, I'll give him a limpia, okay? And I'll concentrate on his stomach. Understand this, folks. Yes, I've been, like you could say, all over the world playing music. I've met a ton of people. And I was the one out of the whole band that was approachable. because I love people. After I died and came back, my whole life changed, and I'm a different person. So please feel free, if you see me anywhere, come up to me. Don't get scared and go, hey, that's him. No, come up to me. Hi, Roger. We saw you show about that. That's what I want. Love. Remember that.
Okay, Lynn, thank you. She says, thank you for a good show tonight. I will see you tomorrow for Spirit Quest. Look after each other. Stay as happy as you are now. Love you both. Night, night to you, everybody. Thank you, Lynn.
Go Mimis.
Go Mimis.
So we got about 5 minutes left. I want to tell everybody before you go, I want to say thank you for letting me come into your hearts and into your homes. I always like to say that. Why do a lot of people say when someone dies they went to heaven? Well, that's a nice way to put it. A veces we don't know where they go, Some people, I've done readings where somebody died right as I was doing the reading. I know they went over. Because I heard, I made it. And I tell the person that I'm reading for, hey, do you know so-and-so? Yeah. Well, they tell me he made it. I don't know what that means, but he made it. They said, well, so-and-so was sick in hospice and, and we were waiting and blah, blah, blah. Well, he made it.
Mm-hmm.
Janine Williams says from Australia, Roger, ever since my beautiful friend Salvador has passed last October, I have been smelling man's aftershave lotion and I'm getting bad pains in my chest. What does that mean? First off, he's trying to tell you he's around. Secondly, he's trying to show you. Go get checked. Don't ignore it. Next one, honey.
Okay, Norma, good. Good.
Yeah, please try to get there, Norma, because I'll look at your husband, all right?
Yeah. Oh, Debbie said she picks 3. Okay.
Hijo.
So Kelly's saying she still has tickets for her show in Becker, Minnesota. So
Anybody around Becker, Minnesota, it's mid part of Minnesota. Look on the map, and if you want to go to Kelly Durant's show, which will be August 5th, get a hold of her through email or whatever, and be there or be square.
If you need help in getting in touch with her, let us know. Give us a holler. Messenger us or call us and say, hey, well, who do I call? How do I connect? Well, we'll help you out.
Norma, si acaso there's no room, I'll tell you what. Me and Faye will stay out in the car and you guys go in.
Yep, Kelly, we'll see you tomorrow. Good. You're going to be at Paul's show. Good to know.
Okay, Norma saying thank you for a really great chew. So, we got to get out of here. I want to thank the United Public Radio Network and the UFO Paranormal Radio Network, 105.3 and 107.7 FM in the beautiful town of New Orleans. And New Orleans people, take care of yourselves. God bless you all for listening. Thank you for being here. And if you want to check us out, go on Facebook and look up, or YouTube, and look up Latino Psychic Visions. If you want to look up me, what I'm about, go to Roger Garza Sr, Garza, Senior, SR, or Roger Rabbit Garza. And you'll see me about my musical abilities and my psychic abilities, okay? So, everybody else, what does that say about Rudy? Oh, Margot says, thank you, have a great evening. Jane Lowe says it was great to connect with you again, and I'll see you soon. I hope so, Janie. It was really good to have you, and thank you for being here. Hey? Now, Norma. When Rudy had a major motorcycle accident. He says he's walking down the hall and came to a hot door which he couldn't open. He came back. My God.
Ooh. Yeah. It
You know
wasn't
what
his
they
time to
say,
go.
honey? What I always say, portate bien. You know, when I went over there, I came back a different person. Maybe it's his time. Change. Change the way you live. Get closer to God. It won't hurt. Anyway, we got to get out of here. Thank you, folks, for being here today. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow on Paul's show, Spirit Quest. And, honey, do you have anything you want to add?
Well, I'm going to say ditto that. I mean, thank you for joining us and letting us be part of your lives today. Please come back and tell your friends and share the show.
For those of you who are new, we will be on Saturday morning at 10:30 in the morning, Central Standard Time. We'll do our other show called This Mug's for You, meaning a coffee mug. So have your coffee, your tea, your hot chocolate, whatever. We'll be on 10:30 and we'll see you then. In the meantime, take a look at all the shows that are on this radio network, okay? And as we say every show, God bless you all. First off, take care of yourselves. Have a great week. And we say, love everyone you can on this earth right now. Let them know you love them. Why, honey? Because love
love
is
life,
life, and
and
life
life
is
is
love.
love.
Take care, everybody. And Ramona, I'm sorry you had to watch replay, but next time I tell you to be here, you be here.
We'll see you Saturday morning, Ronnie. Love you.
Bye,
Bye, all.
everybody. Good night.
Good night.
That was good. No